In today's video, I will show 2005 Mercedes slk350. We have a couple of potential customers who requested the video. They're both out of state, so they're unable to come and look at it. And in the video, I'm gonna go over some of the flaws that I found on the car. One gentleman asked about the tire size, so I'll go over that. And also I'm going to start the vehicle and do the operation of the hardtop convertible. Obviously it's not going to be a long video because I can't take it out of the showroom. As you see, the car is blocked in by other cars. But just the fact that it is sitting in a showroom means it's a nice car. For a 19-year-old car to be sitting inside. Being black, black usually shows all the imperfections, and on top of it, the light that we have here in the showroom is very bright and it's very forgiving, and it actually brings up all the flaws even more, almost magnifies them. So anyways, let's just get to it. Again, the car is very nice, and yes, you will find imperfections on the vehicle. Most of these imperfections are going to be just normal wear and tear. If you look at the hood, for example, and I don't know how much of it you can see in the video, but it does have just some hairline, very small scratches. There is a couple of little chips that have been touched up, like there is a tiny one over here. Again, not sure how much of it is visible. Here on the bumper you have a little plastic trim, and it looks like there was a larger paint damage that was touched up by the previous owner. But really, generally speaking, the car is very clean and it doesn't have much on it. The side panels are free of any dents, heavy scratches. I mean, you don't see any of that. All the body panels are straight. And again, in the back here, if you look at this trunk lid, I don't even know if that will be visible in the film, but it's just some super tiny hairline scratches. A lot of them will probably buff out. A good detail guy can wet sand this thing and make it really look very, very nice. Here in the back, you have these two plastic panels. These are actually replaceable, and you can see how they're a little faded. It's the same damage on both sides. These are not very expensive to replace, but also you can do other things to make it look better. Obviously, you can just buy a can of a spray paint and paint them. You can put a vinyl sticker on it, black or carbon fiber or whatever. I know eBay sells them. We didn't mess with it because, again, it's not super visible. It's an older car, and hopefully nobody expects perfection from a 19-year-old car that has over 100,000 miles. But again, the paint is very nice, and there are really no major flaws on the car. I did notice that this fog light here has broken lens, and that's something we can address. We just haven't really had time. I'm sure it's a cheap part that can be bought on the internet and easily installed, but that has to be fixed. On this side here, you can see a couple of scratches over here under this headlight that look like they have been touched up by the previous owner. But generally speaking, again, it's a very, very nice car. Now, someone replaced the wheels with aftermarket wheels. These are 19-inch. They actually look very good. Also, the tires are in a very good shape, and these look like Toyo Proxy tires. I did drive the car, so I can tell you firsthand, it drives pretty nice on these wheels. The tires are pretty quiet, so it drives well. Let's go ahead and start it, and I will go ahead and open the top. And after that, I'll show you the interior. I gotta be careful here because it is so close to the car next to it. All right. So, 105,000 miles. As you can see, started right up on a cold start. Hasn't been running in a while. There are no warning lights. Engine sounds good, exhaust sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and open the convertible top. So here's how it works. There was a message that tells you that operation of the convertible top is complete and the top is open. We can leave it running for a little bit. We have a pretty large showroom, so it's not gonna, we're not gonna suffocate too quickly. If it runs for a little too long, that's okay. Let's go over the interior. And again, I mean, really nice. You know, is it perfect? Probably not. If you look over here, you can see just a little bit of wear on this on these stitching here, but nothing comes apart. There's no rips, there's no holes. There's that one tiny little thing, but again, it's a normal wear and tear. You know, car is 19 years old. The dash looks good. Everything works on it. It has navigation. It has heated seats. It has neck warmers right here. It does have the premium sound system. As you can hear, it's nice and quiet. So overall, I'd say it's way above average condition. Very clean, runs well. Not sure what else I can say. Guess just call us with any questions. Thank you.